So we've established a new woodland at Knapton, York Community Woodland, just to the west of York. And what we're trying to do is create a whole woodland ecosystem there rather than just a bunch of trees. So we're trying to introduce fungi from an ancient woodland site that's very close to try and establish a whole fungal community in the soil there. Soil is the basis of an ecosystem. The communities within the soil are extremely important for everything that grows within it. So you've got a whole diversity of different fungi and invertebrates and flora. And so to introduce them to a new woodland creation site, you're immediately trying to create a whole woodland environment there. So fungi help trees to grow, they make them more resilient to extreme weather events. So this is all about the resilience and future biodiversity of the site. So we're moving soil cores from the ancient woodland to the woodland creation site. And within that, there'll be a whole community of fungi. And some of the most important ones are the mycorrhiza. So the mycorrhiza are those that are symbiotic with trees, helping trees grow, providing them with nutrients as well, sometimes an immune system as well. So soil is our most important asset, but probably our most undervalued. We take it for granted. What we've seen is that anywhere where an ancient woodland's been cut down in the past, when it's then become perhaps a farmed landscape, and then we're trying to revert it to a woodland, and this would be true globally, or trying to restore it to a biodiversity ecosystem, we've lost an awful lot of the species essential for soil health. And actually, an awful lot of them are really poor dispersers. They're not going to naturally recolonize a restored site. So we've got to actively intervene to restore soil health from pristine or really healthy biodiverse sites. So this technique could be really important globally for biodiversity restoration and the health of our soils.
Scientists are predicting that by 2050, 90% of world's food-producing soils will be depleted if we don't make necessary corrective actions in the next 5 to 10 years. This is going to be the biggest threat to food security when our world's population is going to reach above 10 billion people. In soils, the right balance of fungi and bacteria is very important to maintain a healthy soil for both forest as well as agriculture lands. Today, due to intensive farming practices, we see that the fungal diversity and the population in soils have come down drastically. This is reducing the capacity of the soils against climate change in a very big way. In this context, we appreciate the efforts of Forestry England to promote the right microbiology in soils for a sustainable future. Unless we have a healthy living soil, we cannot produce healthy living food, which means we cannot have healthy living human beings.